Long lines of people waited outside the walls of the newly renovated St. George City swimming pool on Tuesday. They came to swim for free and take in the pool's summer vibes in the cool water.
Every single summer when I was a kid, it's like a way to enjoy your time whenever there's so much heat around St. George, and it's so much fun.
The city-owned and operated pool is also celebrating 50 years of service.
And 50 years ago, this pool was built, and it was actually purchased with Land and Water Conservation Fund, so it can only be used as a pool.
Many, like Mayor Michelle Randall, remember this pool in the good old days.
Chief Stoker was 9 years old when this pool opened. His dad designed it. Unfortunately, I was 9 years old when this pool was built too. So my grandparents lived right through the block over here, and we would walk over every day to swim. It was 40 cents to get into the pool to swim. We did not have the slide, and we used to have a high dive, but because of regulations now, we can't have the high dive, unfortunately. But with the only pool being in St. George, it was head. That's all you would see in the pool. And we still had a great time, because we all know St. George summers are extremely hot.
The celebration started off by thanking those who contributed to the long-awaited renovation of this pool. It was then christened with a dive by Mark Goebel.
Yeah, look at that. Great job, Mark.
So I'm not from St. George, but I grew up in a small town in Nephi. I was at worked as a lifeguard and a swimming instructor at the pool there. So I had many years of diving practice there. I love diving, it's fun.
The changes to the pool area included redesigning the landscape along with making much needed improvements.
It was a great project. We actually started right after the pool closed for the season last year. We tore out the entire pool deck and replaced it. We took down some of the old walls that used to be around it, opened it up, added the planters, added new landscaping, and a brand new mural. The total cost was around $368,000, and this money was actually partially paid for our R.A.P tax fund.
I remember coming with my kids, and it was just crammed. If you were a parent and didn't want to get in the pool, you know, there wasn't a lot of places to sit and watch your kids. And now there's a ton of space for people, and they've done such a great job with the landscaping and everything. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
And those who attended were offered free hot dogs and a dip in the water.
Hot dogs are delicious.
The pool offers a retreat out of the heat for families and kids of all ages. The kiddie pool was a popular choice even for newborns. The most popular site was, of course, the water slide. Water slide, why?
It's just better, and last time it was like kind of bumpy a little bit, and now it's not.
Going down the slide, I noticed a difference. It used to be pretty dark in there, but now they've painted it white, and
You go pretty fast.
go pretty quick when you got a little one on you.
Lifeguards stood by, making sure the kids and others were safe.
And it's fun. You just sit out in the sun all day. Get a nice tan. Yep, taking after my mom, so.
The lifeguards are great, and like it was said before, they are like the first responders at the pool.
With a total capacity of 400 people, the pool managed to draw in around 370 in the 3-hour span of celebration. This pool is one of only a few operated by cities that is outdoors.
It's $5 to come in, and it includes the slide, so it's a great value. Bring your kids down and enjoy it all summer long.
But for sure, it's a place for people to get out of the heat and have some fun. But for those in St. George, it's a place for people to cool off.
Can I take you?
Yeah.
I'll take it a little bit.
How was it?
It was awesome. Was that fun, Jay? Wave. Say bye-bye.
The pool will now be open for the rest of the summer through Labor Day. In St. George, from the city swimming pool, Melissa Anderson, Community Education News.